Your brain is a movie theater, constantly rewiring itself to make sense of the world. But are you just a spectator, or are you the director? From mastering plasticity to building Ulysses contracts for your future self, we're unlocking the science of how you think, remember, and thrive. Ready to rewire your mind? Let's dive into the science. Welcome to Biohack Protocol Lab, where we explore the fascinating intersections of neuroscience and the hidden mechanisms of the human brain. Today we dive into the incredible concept of neuroplasticity and how our brains constantly rewire themselves based on every new experience. The brain is not a static organ, but a dynamic landscape that reshapes its internal architecture whenever we encounter something genuinely novel. Seeking novelty is the primary engine for cognitive agility because it forces your nervous system to build stronger and faster pathways. We often wonder why time seems to accelerate as we age, but the secret lies in the density of our stored memories. In moments of extreme danger, the brain records data with much higher intensity, causing our perception of time to stretch significantly. When you face life-threatening situations, your amygdala activates a state where your consciousness captures every single detail in extreme resolution. Routine life creates a blur of memories because the brain stops paying attention to patterns that it already knows by heart. To combat the feeling of time moving too fast, we must intentionally introduce new stimuli and environments into our daily routine. Artificial intelligence offers a transformative future for education by customizing the pace and style of learning to fit individual brain needs. Future learning tools will empower us to remix existing knowledge into creative solutions that challenge our existing mental models and biases. The Ulysses contract is a powerful psychological strategy where we place barriers today to prevent our future selves from making mistakes. By setting up consequences for our future behavior, we effectively bypass the impulsive tendencies that often derail our long-term success. Dreams might actually be a biological defense mechanism designed to keep our visual cortex active and healthy during the dark hours. Without this nightly activation, our visual system would become vulnerable to degradation, which is why dreaming remains a critical evolutionary function. Social psychology reveals that we are hardwired to favor our own group, while often dehumanizing those who fall outside our circle. Language and media propaganda can easily exploit these tribal instincts, leading to dangerous levels of polarization within our modern global societies. Understanding these primal brain mechanisms is the first step toward building more empathy and logic in our divided and complex world. By cultivating awareness of our neural triggers, we can begin to override the automatic responses that often dictate our daily actions. We are standing at the threshold of a new era where technology will directly augment our cognitive capacity and emotional intelligence. The potential to optimize our learning and memory is limited only by our willingness to explore the architecture of our minds. Every piece of information we consume reshapes our identity and alters the physical structure of our brains in a permanent way. As we integrate more digital tools, we must remain mindful of how these systems influence our fundamental human values and behaviors. Deep reading remains one of the most effective ways to build a complex mental model of the world around us today. Finding balance between the frantic pace of modern life and the need for deep cognitive processing is our greatest daily challenge. Your neurons are constantly communicating in an intricate dance that defines who you are and how you interpret your personal reality. True creativity emerges when we connect seemingly unrelated ideas and experiences into a coherent and original new form of human expression. Critical thinking is a muscle that must be exercised regularly to maintain its strength against the tide of misinformation and bias. Physical activity boosts the production of brain-derived neurotrophic factor, which acts like fertilizer for the growth of new neural connections. Quality sleep is not just rest, but a critical time for your brain to move information from short-term to storage. What you consume directly impacts the inflammatory state of your brain and ultimately determines your ability to focus and learn effectively. Adapting to the rapid changes in our world requires a commitment to learning new skills throughout every stage of your life. Mentorship and the exchange of ideas between generations can significantly accelerate the rate at which we acquire new and valuable insights. Stepping outside your comfort zone is the most effective way to trigger the biological processes that lead to genuine cognitive growth. Persistence in solving difficult problems forces your brain to create new neural pathways that would otherwise remain dormant and unused forever. Just as the universe holds infinite mysteries, so too does the human brain remain the final frontier of scientific discovery today. Wearable technology now allows us to observe our own mental states, providing feedback that can help us optimize our daily performance. Emotional intelligence is the bridge between raw data and wise decisions, helping us navigate social complexities with grace and logical precision. Reflective journaling acts as a mirror for your mind, allowing you to identify patterns and refine your thinking process over time. Collaborative debate is essential for sharpening our arguments and exposing us to perspectives that challenge our deeply held core beliefs. Effective communication is a biological miracle that allows us to transfer complex internal states from one mind to another seamlessly today. Learning music engages almost every area of the brain simultaneously, making it one of the most powerful tools for neuroplasticity training. We are only beginning to understand the incredible capabilities of our minds, and the future looks brighter than we ever imagined. The speed at which we can process information is increasing as we integrate more advanced tools into our daily cognitive workflows. Self-reflection is the key to unlocking the hidden doors of your potential and becoming the architect of your own mind. Every experience leaves a physical mark on your brain architecture, shaping your reality in ways you might not even consciously realize. Curiosity is the fuel that drives the engine of innovation, allowing us to explore the unknown reaches of our own consciousness. The collective intelligence of our species is growing as we bridge the gaps between individual minds through shared digital learning tools. Mindful breathing can reset your nervous system, providing the calm required for deep focus and effective learning in a noisy world. By understanding the rules of neuroplasticity, we can design our own protocols to accelerate learning and maximize our cognitive output potential. The fusion of art and science provides a unique perspective that allows us to solve complex problems with innovative new methods. Teaching others is one of the most reliable ways to solidify your own understanding and master the topics you are studying. Children possess a natural ability to learn through play and experimentation, which we often lose as we grow into rigid adults. Embracing failure as a learning opportunity allows us to push our boundaries and reach new levels of performance we once thought. True harmony in the brain is achieved when we balance our intense analytical tasks with periods of rest and creative play. Our environment plays a significant role in shaping our intelligence, which is why we must curate our surroundings to support growth. Nature provides a unique environment that reduces stress and allows our minds to recover from the demands of modern urban life. Dreams are a fascinating window into the subconscious mind where memories are rearranged and tested against our existing internal world models. Focus is a limited resource that must be protected from distractions if we want to achieve mastery in our chosen fields. Access to information has never been easier, but the challenge now is to curate what we consume to maintain mental health. Self-awareness is the ultimate armor against the manipulative forces that seek to divide us based on our primal tribal instincts. Consistent habits are the building blocks of a high-performing brain that can handle the challenges of a rapidly changing world. Learning a foreign language is a profound way to expand your cognitive horizons and improve your overall executive brain function today. Empathy in communication allows us to build stronger connections and solve problems that require the combined intelligence of many diverse minds. Creativity is not a mystical gift, but a biological process that we can cultivate through deliberate practice and open-minded exploration. We are designing a future where our biological intelligence will be significantly enhanced by the tools we create for our survival. The sense of wonder we feel when looking at the stars is the same drive that pushes us to explore our minds. Our brains have been shaped by millions of years of survival, and the lessons we learn now will guide our future. Take time to nurture your mind with deep thoughts, and you will find that your potential for growth is truly limitless. Science is most valuable when it provides tools that we can use to improve our lives and understand our world better. Stay curious and never stop seeking new experiences because your brain thrives on the challenge of understanding the unknown around us. Your journey to self-improvement is a marathon, not a sprint, and every small step counts toward your ultimate success story. We are stronger when we share our insights and support one another in the pursuit of knowledge and personal growth together. Believe in the adaptability of your brain, and you will be amazed at how much you can learn and achieve daily. Your capacity to learn is a testament to the incredible design of the human brain, which is built for constant growth. Let the light of knowledge guide your actions as you navigate the complexities of life and pursue your highest potential goals. Find your inner peace, and you will discover the strength to face any obstacle with clarity and a focused, resilient mind. Technology serves as a mirror reflecting our own complexity back to us, helping us understand our biological nature more clearly today. Express your unique perspective, and you will contribute to the collective wisdom that shapes the future of our human civilization today. Empathy is a cognitive skill that we can develop to create a more compassionate and understanding world for everyone to enjoy. You have the power to reshape your reality by choosing how you engage with the world and what you learn daily. Consistency in your efforts will yield results that far exceed your initial expectations as your brain adapts to the new demands. We are building a bridge to a future where our potential is limited only by our imagination and our collective effort. Take care of your mind, and it will take care of you by providing the clarity and focus you need daily. Your mind is a masterpiece of evolution capable of achieving greatness if you provide it with the right environment and focus. Keep exploring the depths of your mind, and you will discover treasures that will change your life forever in meaningful ways. The future is yours to shape, so embrace the challenge and start building the version of yourself you want to become. Together, we can unlock the secrets of the brain and create a world where everyone has the opportunity to thrive always. Enjoy every moment of your learning journey and celebrate the small victories that bring you closer to your ultimate life goals. Thank you for watching Biohack Protocol Lab, and we hope you join us again soon as we continue our scientific discovery journey.